Sorry about 2 weeks with no uploads, gang. My luck was very bad this week and last week. But now we have the most interesting egg in the world, which is the golf egg. And we're going to see what we're hatched right now. And just a side note, guys, I will be giving away the rarest hatches from these eggs in the Discord server, and that will be linked down below. Make sure to join. I hatched some very cool stuff, trust. So in 2 weeks, we have hatched 32 million golf ball eggs. Not bad. I do want to add that I was opening the rifts as well. I'm not going to go into what I got there because I got literal slop. It was bad. SpookyWoe look. SpookyWoe look. And we did also hit 600 mil hatches, which is crazy. Anyway, let's take a look what we got, gang. First pet is the golfer doggy. And we got 17.9 mil normals. Ooh, that is a lot. 1.2 mil shinies. I'll take it. It's a common. I'm not really bothered, to be fair. Now, this is where it gets interesting. As always, we got 30 XLs and only 30k exist. I'll take it, man. And 2 shinies as well. And the exist count is very low. That is interesting, man. On to the golfer kitty. This is some very interesting stuff. And we got 7.3 mil normals. That's a lot for a rare. I'll take it. I think that's 805k shinies. Again, I'll take it, man. It's a rare. I'm not really bothered. Now, this is interesting as well. We got almost 80 XLs, 76 normals, and 80k exist. Not bad. I'm not sure if these like common XLs actually have any value. I have no idea. And 4 shinies with a pretty low exist count as well. That's cool. And next up is the golfer bunny. And we got almost 5 mil normals. For an epic, that's really good. The quantity is insane. 336k shinies. 1 in 1,000, by the way. That's interesting. And 122 XLs. Not bad. But the exist count is gross. That is ridiculous. And 10 shinies with 10k in existence. Not bad at all. And we're moving on to the legendaries, gang. Golf ball dragon. This is crazy. I'm trying to act like I don't have PTSD from this egg, by the way, guys. Scary, scary update. We all know how it ended last time with the golf ball egg. Anyway, first legendary of the video, we got... Is that 500k normals? That's not bad. That's not bad. 1 in 12.5k. 38k shinies. 1 in 500k. Not bad at all. Almost 60k mythics, and that makes sense because the mythics are more common. And 4k shiny mythics. 1 in 50 mil. I will take it. That is cool. Shiny mythics just look so good in the inventory, man. I love it. Anyway, we got 220 XLs and crazy exist count again. Almost 200k. 11 shinies, and the exist count's going down now, which is interesting. 11k exist. I was expecting way more. 19 mythic XLs with under 10k exist. I love the XLs. Anyone hating on the XLs, I don't understand, because it makes the egg so much more interesting. And finally, we got 2 shiny mythics and under 1,000 exist. That is cool. Again, not sure if they actually hold value, but they probably should, because the exist count are very low. Moving on, golf ball orb. And we have 71k normals. Not bad. And this is 1 in 100k, by the way. That's crazy, because back in the day, 1 in 100k was a tier 3, and it was like actually rare as well. You would not hatch a lot of them at all. And we've got 71k sat in our inventories. 5k shinies, not bad at all. And 7.7k mythics. 1 in 400 mil. And we have almost 600 shiny mythics. Gang, I don't know if you can tell, but I just speed through all the normal ones to go through the XL ones because they're so interesting. The exist count makes it so much better. Okay, we got 26 XLs and the exist count is low. 2 shinies and the exist count is almost under 1k. And 5 mythic XLs. And I am so surprised we didn't get a shiny mythic because we were on this for 2 weeks straight. L-nut, guys, L-nut. And one of the most interesting pets of the video is the tier 3, the Golf Lord. Let's take a look. And we got 1.4k normals, which is a lot more than normal. I will take that any day. That is a lot of tier 3s. And we did get a super legendary as well. However, look at the enchant. That is slop. That could have been a hatch one like that. That could have been a hatch speed one. And we got almost 100 shinies. Bearing in mind, these are 1 in 200 mil as well. Not bad at all. And 137 mythics. Very good. Very nice. Now, something I want to mention. Shiny mythic tier 3s used to get so much value. Does anyone know how much they actually get these days? Because I have no idea. Back in the day, if you had 10 shiny mythic tier 3s, you were rich as hell. I assume that's not the case anymore. Anyway, we did also get an XL as well. Under 1,000, under 500 even. That is crazy. I genuinely Want to see what this looks like. That's cool. I've never actually checked out the mythic tier 3s before. It's literally secret pet size. That's crazy. Very nice design as well. Golf ball on the end of the tail, and there's a golf like hole there. That is such a unique design, and the wings are also very nice as well. Anyway, gang, let's move on to the secret pets, and we're starting off with the super ace. We got 30, well, almost 30 normals. Not bad at all. And we only got one shiny. I have no idea what's been up with the variants this week. And we got one mythic as well, with under 1,000 existing. Overall, I'm a bit disappointed with the super aces. I expected a shiny mythic, and I know I shouldn't, but I really expected one. Because if you think about last hatching video, the amount of 1-in-1 bills were pulled was insane. We've kind of just like desensitized ourselves because we got so lucky. That's so L. Okay, I'm going to do a full team of normals first. Okay, not bad. It looks very nice. I didn't really expect them to be any bigger, but the design's very nice. The back is a little bit bare, though. I know the secret pet is common, so we can't expect anything amazing, but I just want to point that out. The horns and the crown is very nice as well. Like the crown on top of the golf ball there. It's very nice. And of course, the actual ace itself, like the face, very, very nice. Okay, I'm going to make some shinies now. And this is what the shinies look like. I think the colors are so much nicer on the shiny. The blue and red combo just goes so nice. Very fitting. And I do want to point out as well, the wings are very unique. They look like very sharp sort of thing. Fits the design very smoothly. And let's take a look at the mythic as well. Okay, yeah, the mythic's beautiful. That is beautiful, bro. Look at the wings. I don't know what it is. When the developers put loads and loads of wings on the secret pets, it just looks crazy. And yeah, even the wings on the golf ball and the horns, like the added horns, yeah, this is great. And this is all the variants we got together. The mythic just looks so much nicer. No competition there. Anyway, moving on, gang. So we got 4 normal golfs and 1 shiny. I was expecting a lot more, to be fair. Actually, no, I've just realized this is 1 in 5 bill. That's rare. I redact that statement. So this is the normals. They are very small. I think they should be a lot bigger. Like, this is the Mythic XL Golf Orb, which is the tier 2. It's almost the same size as a secret pet. For a 1 in 5 bill, I would have expected it to be a bit bigger. But it's not really a big issue, gang. It's fine. And this is the normal and shiny side by side. The shiny, again, so much better. I love this one. These pets are so fun to spin, by the way. But yeah, unlucky we didn't get a mythic. Very sad. I can't even make any more shinies. L nerd. L nerd, guys. L nerd. And did we get any celestials, gang? Let's take a look. And of course we did. We got the demonic golf ball. 429 exist. Not bad. Again, this is like really small. Gang, why is the 1 in 5 billion almost the same size as the 1 in 50 billion? I think there is a little bit of a scaling issue here. Here's just a random example with the lucky horseshoe. And it is a lot bigger. And just to be clear, I'm not complaining, I just want to point it out. Anyway, let's actually look at the pet, gang. I really, really like the face inside the golf ball. That is really cool. And the wings are very, very spooky. Same with the horns and the tail. Literally me as a golf ball. What is going on? But yeah, this pet's cool. This pet's cool. I'll give it that. And did we get an infinity pet, gang? Of course not. We never do. I need to start luck maxing. I might make it like an actual series. But to be fair, I've been running so many enchants. Like, I literally locked in to get a celestial team so that the enchants would last longer. So at the moment, when I enchant like a celestial pet, like a shiny one, the enchant lasts all day. All day. Because with the ones before, like these guys here, I would have to do it twice a day to maintain the luck. I'm going to show the boosts as well, gang. So as always, we run all of the boosts. And this is the fragments as well. I'm going to try and max the luck ones very soon. But the purple and rainbow ones, they just kind of come passively. That is all the fragments there. Over halfway, by the way, not bad. Anyway, gang, I'm going to try and really, really lock in for the summer event in both uploads and luck, hatching, everything, because especially recently I've been focusing on the sort of hatch speed solely. So I have been running like a lot of enchants, don't get me wrong, but I could have, what's the word? I could have maxed the fragments, like the green ones, a long time ago, but I was focusing on the hatch speed. But in all fairness, the fragments aren't going to take much longer. It's all good. I'm going to say it again, make sure to join the Discord server because we're going to do some crazy giveaways there. Link in the description. L golf ball egg, guys. Holy slop.